Hello everyone, welcome back to Book of Hours. Let's continue. So I have not too much time today, but I hopefully will be able to get a few days of progress. So where are we? It is a new week. We're at the end of autumn. We just got this, The Sun's Design, which is a new Newman book. We haven't read it yet though, to get into it. What else do we have going on? It's stormy, so we got a nice heart sky memory. Most of the upper area is all unlocked. We just need to get one more staircase and then this lower area. We have a few more packages to open up down here. We have Lightsmith and Glazier memories, lessons. What should we devote them to? I remember, yeah, we're at a point where we have these things, but nothing really to put them in. Because we don't have any more skills that need either lantern or sky. We still have this one, I suppose. Watchman's Paradox. And we could actually use the 2 lessons as memories to help raise it to level 9. Let's do that. Let's get this raised up to level 9. We'll try not to use lessons, but you know, if we do, then we do. At the same time, let's get a new person out. See if there's an unusual person coming by. Alright, and let's go ahead and get this open first of all. So, a desk that can take a lantern. This will do. And it's in Crack Track. We need to keep this skill, well, we can use this skill for now. Just remember that it's Lantern Sky. Alright, so we need Lantern Sky memories. So there's a road, there's Sky. Winter, Nectar, here's Sky. That's 2. Double lantern. 3. There's 4. Where are my other desks? Here's one. Did I get a 4 set already? I don't think I did. Here. That's 5. A bittersweet is 6. Is there a desk? Where? Here's one. There's a Sky. 7. Then we can do something right here. Assault. No, a Savage Hymn. That needs Sabazine. That's 8. So we'll still need to... we can get a look at a memory, too, at some point, too. That will do. A sight. Let me just grab that real quick. Alright. We have a consulting engineer. So, forge, sky, lantern. Doesn't help. Our memory is sky. Our weather is sky. But I don't think we have a sky room to open. In fact, you're useless, aren't you? I can't do anything with you. Not yet, at least. Well, we'll save some money. Yeah, she can't get us in anywhere. Okay, well, never mind you then. We'll just let you fade. We'll wait for our site to come out. Alright, and the skill is being used to open a book, so we have to wait for that first. Let's get some more music. In the city of Emesa, beneath the Church of the Holy Belt, in a sarcophagus of black corundum, Elagabalus lies, accursed of Janus, neither long nor mortal, neither man nor woman, neither a liar nor a speaker of truth, neither real nor imagined. On his light suffused skin is made manifest the sun and splendor's grand design. Elagabalus is the source of one half of this text. The source of the other half is obscure, but its power is evident. It is impossible to be certain if the sun really planned for us to enter eternity. It's impossible to be sure if the Grail, the Vagabond, the Forge, stole this birthright from us, or saved us from it. But there's a great secret here. And we get Watchman Paradox, which is also Lantern Sky. Newman, Paths of the Sun. The sun has charted his paths beyond walls and woods and bounds. When the sun lights our way, when we are ready, all of us will enter eternity, at least in the right history. So a twice-born would be, I'm a twice-born, so this would be a particular victory. It's Forge, Knock, Lantern. Let's write that down. So our Newman, we have Paths of the Sun. And I don't know how it's going to look yet, but that's okay. 5 Forge, 5 Knock, 5 Lantern. We'll put it with the rest of our Newman over here. It looks like a black slab. It says it's of corundum. I thought corundum was coppery. And crack track. Alright, now we can raise the skill up. Don't need to use the Newman. Or the Storm. I feel like if I'd known what lessons were available, I could have planned it out a little better, you know? So I've got a Forge Newman. We have a Forge person, but again, we have no Forge thing to open. Yeah. So what do we have to do? Do we have anything we can work on? Which do these need again? They need winter. You need nectar. Winter and nectar, so that's not helping. We've got a heart book. 16 heart and 16 rose. Let's see what we can do with this heart book. So we got our storm, that's 4 heart. The language is Deep Mandaic, which is not heart. We could get a 5 heart from Newman, but we'll see. My good core isn't available. And that would give me 4. So we're too short of what we could be if we were to max out, if we need to. Our best skill is this 9, which is fine. We're already at 16. That's all that's needed. Okay. Alright, so what should we do for the rest of the day? We have several of these lessons. I guess we're raising up random skills about ornoscopy. That's some sky stuff. So let's get just grab a bunch of sky memories. See what we can do with them. Dun, dun, dun. And that's in Sabazine. We'll save our Faust for actually raising the skill up. In fact, I might want to have 2. I forget whether I already grabbed a Beguiling or a Solace. I'm getting confused. Let's just grab the Storm real quick. And we'll let those finish. And why don't I try to fix a Faust? I'm doing too many things again. I need to be more disciplined. Alright, so Watchman Paradox up at level 9. Perfect. Some new memories. Alright, raise ornoscopy. Even though it's already been committed, just for random crafting and stuff. So we got nothing else to do with these lessons. And then we would need 3 for the next one. So we would need one more sky memory. There we go. Lazuli indicates the sun will be divided in the Maliari by the Forge of Days, armed with the love in her heart. Love will not be the cause of the sun's death, but rather envy. Envy will not be the cause of the sun's death, but rather thirst. Thirst shall not be the cause of his death, but curiosity. Curiosity shall not be his end, rather it will be love. It seems contradictory. Bittersweet. And we got Quenchings and Quellings, which we will be able to commit to a new book, hopefully. Bittersweet certainty. That belongs. I don't even need to check there. I can just find it. Something up here. Yeah, this one. There's the beguiling. Alright. Oronoscopy. Could raise it to level 4. What about these two new ones? This quenchings and quellings. So it's heart winter. We have herbs and infusions needs heart. Putrefactions and calcinations needs winter. Herbs and infusions is closer along. So why don't we go with that? So heart nectar. I don't have any. I can't do it today. I think we'll make that tomorrow's project. Alright. Tail today. So another sky memory. Edge memory also. Look for someone special. Unusual help. Alright, and we wanted to raise up herbs and infusions. We could do it twice. So we need 7 heart nectar memories. Heart nectar. Here's a nectar. Heart. Whoops. Put that down. Put that down! There you go. I feel like I should have another Solace book there and it's just missing somewhere. I don't have it down yet? Really? Put it down. Oh, There. Okay, that's 2. That's not gonna work. But I can grab that one. Three. Here's 1. 4. Five. And I think that's the best we can do. We can get repeats after we send out the first set. Oh, I can also listen to some keys. We have a passing by musician. So we already saw. No, we didn't look. We looked at skies. That wasn't helpful. Rose and nectar. I think we do have a nectar one. No, we don't. So again, not helpful. I'm not going to bother getting a second person. We'll just have to not do it today. We'll focus on getting these lessons learned. Alright, herbs and infusions. So we use Solace cheerful storm. Solace cheerful storm. Bum, ba, dum. Where is cheerful? This one? Yeah. Bum, ba, da, dum. Alright, now level 5. I need to wait for them to actually pop. Dun, 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 dun. Should we try to go for another level 2? I think it's possible. So we're putting in a Solace, Storm, Cheerful, and Impulse. Solace, Storm, Cheerful. Solace, Storm, Cheerful. And we'll make sure we actually need it before committing it. Alright, so this skill is... It's a level 5, and it's the Bossk Preservation. So Preservation needs an 8. The Bossk needs an 8. Okay, so they're both quite far away. Da da dee dum bum ba dum. Da da dum. Alright, and what should we do for the rest of the day? We've got Hale, we've got a Newman. I need to get out another one of these. I don't have that. I don't have an occult scrap out. Can I maybe do something with the Hale? I don't want to bother. We don't need to strain. We'll do stuff tomorrow. Here, we can do manual labor. A new day. The weather today is... It is Numa. Alright, so Numa Broom. It's also sunny. I keep that in mind. So we're going to lose these lessons today if we don't burn them. Now we want to gather as much as we can from the rare places in our house during Numa. We're also going to get someone today to talk to. These are low priority. I don't need to get these committed. I can get them committed very simply to like a level 1 something or other. Or that's not going to be our focus. We're going to lose all our persistent memories. We're going to want to craft for them if possible. It's been a while since we've had Numa. So first of all, let's get some Ice Kissed. Or Mist Kissed. We get some special honey. I don't think you can... I don't think this is good to do in... Gather in Numa. In Numa they flourish, but there's something odd about their taste. Okay. What else can we do in Numa? So I think this is going to say they don't have anything to do right now. Honeyscar Jasmine. We don't need that. Or rather, we can get that in autumn easily. So this would be, I forget the name of it. It's this thing. We already have a couple of them up here. These mollies. We don't need to get more right now. And what about this? The history plant. So this would be Agave Eterna, even in the summer also. So again, we don't need to bother with that. What about this? Aglaophotis. Do I have one of those? Aglaophotis? I don't think I do. Okay, well, let's make sure to get some. Oh, any other... Just these things? Yeah, they need heart. I'm only going to get one. I'm not going to take two at the moment. What about here? Sea holly. We can get that normally. Oh, the good pears too. We definitely want to get some good pears. In fact, I'll just go ahead and double that up right now. Okay. What about out here? Beachcombing in Numa? Wandering in the woods in Numa. They're using up our fat for this. Alright, I'm going to save 1 core and 1 health for potentially redoing these after we see what the results are. What about the Numa broom? Am I doing anything with this? So it's Rose, Moon, Knock, Winter. The problem is that almost everything we make will end up going away. We have to make like an ink or something. Still, that's a lot of stuff right there. We could probably be able to find a use for it. Especially if we also have a Newman that's the same as it. So like we've got double knock. Let's see if we can do some knock stuff. So where's a place that can take knock? There we go. The Shrine of Saint Genarius. And we have a good shot. So that's already 15 without any skill. So we should be able to learn every single thing that you can put in this. That requires knock. At least that can fit into this shrine. And that I haven't already committed to something else. So I'm just going to drop everything in that I can to reveal. Enduring Reflection. With Rose, of all things. Can't craft with a language. That's a Curious Hunch, a 10. So this will only work for things that are memories. If they are if they require other stuff, then okay. I should actually pay attention to what I'm putting in. to see if it needs other stuff. And I'm very focused on just the knock right now. So this would be a January Sanguinary if it has a liquid. But we already have unlocked that, so we don't need to look at it again. So I don't know what I would need for this. There's probably a level 15, but I don't know what the requirement is. And if we can put anything there that has one knock. No. I'm trying to reveal one of what that is. It probably needs a Curious Hunch, which I don't have, unfortunately. Although I think we've looked at that before and it didn't work. We're not at 15. Okay, we'll look at that at another place at some point in the future. Let's go back to just walking the skills. This will make a lens. Alright, so this is another one. So I can make Glassfinger Toxin. If I already have Glassfinger... See, this has 3 level 15 recipes. I have no idea what the other one is. It's one of them is going to be Knock, one of them is going to be Moth, and one of them is going to be something. We'll look... we'll have to do this twice. We'll have to go through this at multiple areas. Language. Again, another one that's Glassfinger Toxin. So this one needs glass. And I can at least get the, I can at least get it in my book. Come on, I know I've got a glass somewhere. The glasses? Yeah, these. There we go. So we could make Gervinite with this. But what would, if we already had Gervinite, perhaps we can raise it to level 15. So I do have a Gervinite right there, but I can't fit into this machine. Anyway. Nothing going on there. Wait a minute. So again, this would be add a metal. So this is another way of making Gervinite, perhaps? Not from glass, but from metal? I can't put anything else here, right? No, I can. But not anything particularly useful. So another Curious Hunch that we don't know what goes beyond there. Again, they got 3 recipes here, but we don't know what they are. 3. Either way, we're not just happening upon it. Okay, salt sign. With Rose. Alright. Nothing right now. But what if we put it in another area that can take different things? I just need to find a shrine or something that can take knock. Nothing down here. What about this? Not many things that can take knock. Here's one. And its specials are memories and souls, so that's not going to help anything more. We've already done memories and souls. Whoops. This will do. So this will take metal, wood, stone, lots of stuff. Woven. Not, it doesn't take, what's it called? It won't take, won't necessarily take, what am I saying? Liquids. So right now we're at 10. This isn't really helping at all beyond just using a Newman. I could have just done that, but I might as well look at this. Can we just grab some Drivenite or something so we can get our basic knock up? Where is that? No, I can't put it in there? Why not? It doesn't take metal? It takes stone and wood and ductile. Oh, so I can turn it into wire. Hmm. It takes serpentite. It says it takes wood. It takes made of wood, not wood itself. It doesn't take fuel. Okay, so this is not a very helpful thing to work on. What else? Here we go. The necropsy table takes knock, and it allows for tools, materials, remains. Okay, so tools and remains. I swear I'm not gonna do that with all of these. That would be just too tedious. But what can I put here? That's knocky. Is that a material? No, that's a glass. This is desiccated witchworms. There's no knock tool. Hmm. So we're at 12 right now. And the skill will give me up to 3, certainly. Some wood. That's one. There. So now we've got some random stuff in here. Let's see what that does for us. Oh wait, no. Let me just take a look at that. So this one needs a liquid. Probably it uses the glass finger toxin as a thing. I have enough scale in there to make an old moment. Whole bunch of nothing here. It's Perhibiate, just with 5 scale. It's easy. No. Alright, I'm not gonna waste that much time doing this. Let's go ahead and do this. We have someone. They're interested in a matter of softer frost. So winter. They want interested in 7 winter, and they. I think I already have Hennebeck, right? Hennebeck, right there. And I already have Phrygian. Yeah, so we'll get money from you. Let's talk to you about a matter of softer frost. And now we just need to find a good winter book. That you're able to read. Has to be at least 7. There we go. You can't read Aramaic. Okay, what about that one? There you go. Just a moment. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Where were we? We were checking for a whole bunch of Nox stuff, but that was really getting boring. Do I have any of these that I don't have a Newman of them? Because a Newman's pretty much the same as this. So I've got Nock. I've got Moon. I've got Rose. Do I have Winter? I'm sure I have Winter. Yes, I have Winter. So yeah, we don't need to worry about this, except for the idea that we could have 2 of them. So we're going to want to probably forge that into something. Here, let's do the same thing we just did, but let's plan to get something wintry from it. Or no. Something rosy. Because we also need to spend our horizon sight and all that. Here, this Wormwood Dream is 6 winter. That's ridiculous, a lot of winter. Here, give me a winter shrine or something. There we go. Noombroom. The Wormwood Dream. Which could fit there too. We could still fit, a 3rd winter thing. If I had one. But I don't. Instead, we'll get a Whist. And a Whist. Didn't I just say I wasn't gonna do this? Why am I doing it then? That's a winning move, which I can't do anything with. Because I am very easily distracted, apparently. Okay. These shrines are just not very good. Because we can't put enough things down here. Especially we can't get a liquid in. A lot of things seem to need a liquid. So there's a beverage. And then can we get a substance with a bit more winter into it? About a bit more than that. There. So that's 12 by default. Now let's add stuff and see what happens. So that's Lethe. Nothing there. I can make a Solomon's preparation. And that turns into a year tally eventually. Another Solomon's preparation. Can't craft with languages. Problem with this is that we don't have enough winter to get to 15 even with this. This doesn't count as a liquid apparently. I have a Solomon's preparation, or I can use this. There we go. This needs a leaf. And this is a flower. Do I have a winter leaf? There we go. Now I can make a Perinculus there. If I wanted to. We're at 14 again, so unless we actually add a bit of winter ourselves, we're not getting much virtue. Da, da, da. All right. What if I add a Solomon's preparation in? So, can I raise it to like the next level? Do I even have one? I thought it would be right here. I'm sure I have one. It's just out of place. Right? Maybe not. Maybe I used all my Solomon's preparations up. Oh, there's one. No, they can't. There we go. Have I written that one down already? I haven't. No, they can't. And it's made from 15 winter plus Solomon's prep. Go ahead, make it. All right, I'm still haven't used my new room yet. We're doing with that. We're doing with that. We're gathering all over the place. We have these lessons. Now, can we get them committed to something? Like a low-level thing, maybe. Here, sights and sensations. Need sky. Sacralibia I also need sky. And that's actually useful against curses. So is Sacra Solus Invicti, which overlaps. What about this one? Purifications and Exaltations is good against corruption, but has crap levels. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's get these committed to there. We need 5 Lantern Sky memories. I've already got 1. We got 2, because we can use our Newman too. Alright. Let's let a lot of things happen. So she gave me a silver Spintria. Very nice. Worth 4. We said we were gonna raise which one? Which one? It was one that was at 2. And it had a skill. Why am I so blind? What am I not seeing? Purifications and exaltations. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, we should try to use our earthquake name at the same time. So this is a very high, lots of scale. Just gotta find something to put it. Here's the harp. So a scale. I'm not going to use my health for this. I'd rather not. We don't need to craft another memory. We need something tangible. A lot of these they need an egg. No, I don't even know what this is. A Bisclavret's knot. I think it's just a mark. Do I think I have one even? No, it's a midnight mark. Do I have a knot? Oh, I have a random crate of supplies I have to open. And an abandoned luggage. I've been ignoring this room. A records box, too. Well. Their forge tool. Okay, I don't need to find it. I need to stop trying to make something happen here. It's not going to happen. Just let that go for a bit. What about this horizon site? It's very rose. So can we do some crafting with rose? Oh, I could use the dispensary for knock also. I didn't think about that. Rose. I guess we could use a shrine. I don't know. I'm always skeptical of the shrines. Our fets are used up already. You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to do this. Let the horizon site just fail. We'll rebuild it in the future. We found an earth sign. Cool. We found a curious seashell. We raised our purifications. We gathered this rose. It's an interesting rose. It's got quite a lot of stuff on it. I'll just put it up here. It is just a flower. There's some pears. They're good forge nectar pears. Here, let me just put this one out here. Some more Mistkissed water, and I'd like to get some more if possible. Some cuckoo honey. And I'd like to get more of that if I have some. I have a core left, but I would need to use a... I should have used my core on the well. Too bad. Another sack of vegetables. I thought it was going to give me rare stuff in Numa, but this seems like it's the same sack as this one. Or these two. Okay. There we go. Here's our Nelly Cant. It's Edge, Scale, Winter. 7 Edge, 7 Scale, 7 Winter. Let me put our inks over here. That's our third of these, the Encostum. We have an Azult. I haven't figured out how to make the Porphyrin. I just have one. A petition for the Labyrinth season. So you can force a Numa. Interesting. All right. There we go. We're gonna lose these, but there's nothing you can do about that. We're gonna lose this too. Let's just start opening stuff. Actually, let's wait until after Numa's done, in case he gives us persistent memories. It probably won't, but you know, it might. Can we do any more beachcombing and the like? I'm too bored to claw our way to something from that. I'm not bored necessarily, but not feeling it's worth it. Numa will come again. We found a Scaptodon Fang. And a Salt Sign. I don't remember that looking that way. I think that might be a new graphic for it. Maybe I could get a book going. Like this Rose book. We'd lose the lessons in the morning unless we do it like over the break. You know what I mean? Let's get a... can I get a Fed out? Last time I did this, bad things happened. I don't think I can. That's annoying. Let me just see where we are. Our best Rose skill. We're at 12. And then, okay, and then the Numero, so we can do it. Even without having a Fet. Can I put anything less important? No, I can't. I think let's wait a little bit. Until we're definitely into the dusk period. I don't want it to finish early. And lose the memories. No, I want to read a book. There you go. I'm not even using the horizon sight. Oh well. We can do the same thing with this. We can just start opening something. Oh, my persistent memories lasted. But when the season, they will depart with it. It lied. Oh no, it's still Numa. Okay, they're about to go away. There they go. I guess we could have used them in the last second. We could have, when we got our souls back, we could have done something. Oh well. Let's look for a new person. We found a glinting cranial chalk key. Got a new person. Mr. Peter Agdistis. He knows Fusine. I need to know Fusine. Please teach me your ways. That might have ruined our day. Yeah, we could have done something with your moth. No, we can't. The vagabond is recorded to have traveled not only to the mantis in the wood, not only all 9 continents, but also places forbidden to other hours. From our gossip and the invisible lore, Spieth deduces the vagabond has visited nowhere, but that she will not return. He also asserts that she has yet to visit the glory, but that inevitably this must be her goal. Intuition. It's sand stories, which we already have. But moon lessons are definitely welcome. How shall we spend these? Oops. So, we do have a couple rows. What about Path and Pilgrim? Do you want to raise? Can we raise that anymore? Probably I don't need to bother right now. So lots of things need moons. Only a few things need rows. Which do I care more about? This one is the Bossk Nyctodromy. The Bossk is at 8. Sand Stories is Birdsong Scalexiphy. Birdsong's at 8. What about Nyctodromy and Scalexiphy? Nyctodromy's at 7, Scalexiphy's at 6. So Scalexiphy should be our target. So that would be Sand Stories. Which is what the lesson's in anyway, so that makes sense. It's level 1. We can raise it 3 times, so that would be 6 memories. 6 memories that are moon rows. This was an intuition. I don't think we have any room on our intuition shelf anymore. Which is that one? Never mind, we do. Alright. Why are you playing autumn? It's winter, isn't it? Maybe it's still the last day of autumn because of the Numa. I mean, it looks like winter to me, but it's playing autumn music. I forget what this was. The mantle in the reading room. It's the Earth sign. Okay, so that's scale, which is relevant because no, it isn't. We need Moon Rose. Okay, my bad. Let's start pulling out some memories. That's 1. Two. Moon Rose, Moon Rose. Three. Four. And one more. That will do. We'll also need 3 things that are Moon Rose in terms of our skill. So we got 1 fat. We need 2 trysts or another fat. Oh, I used them all up. Okay, we'll have to replenish them. So, give me back a fat, please. Maricat. Okay. We got another one. This is Grail Knock Nectar. We should probably be thinking about choosing our ending and getting our journal fixed up at some point. Where am I going? I'm looking over here. Here, I'll do this after. Bunch of memories. There's our fet. We need a tryst too, please. Alright, and we're raising up Sand Stories. And again. And again. Here, do some labor. Make the money back. We've done terrible at expanding our house. We haven't opened up a room today. But that's okay. We've opened up a couple books. There we go. Fusine. It is Heart Knock. Where'd that land? There. I am having trouble placing all these things down. For now, I guess. Okay, so we have a bunch of books in Fusine that we can now open, right? That's in Vok. There we go. A Fusine. Moth and Fusine. Moth is here. Again, all my trysts are used up. I don't have a memory. Okay, well, what about something else? That's in Fusine, it's Grail. This is a winter, it's easy. Okay. So we can get that one just knocked right out. And then tomorrow we'll have our skills back up. Our soul pieces. Oh, we do have a Naki tool. I forgot that this counts. We found a square. It's a forge tool. That is useless. We already have the mortar and pestle, which is also a forge tool. In fact, we already have a square. Oh well. Here, just there. Let's get some more of these out. We need to rebuild our persistent memories at some point. We should get a Numa out. Let's plan for tomorrow. So tomorrow we want to open up, say, this Grail one. So how about a Grail Newman? Which one? Red Scroll, Crack Track. There's our scrap. Let's go ahead and look for a person. Technically, you could have back-to-back Numa. It would just be very rare. We're still in autumn. I think Numa must have bugged our must have bugged the season transition of the music. Members of the Ordo took an oath, the ivory chain, not to have commerce with the hours. Followed literally, this would be almost impossible for an adept, so the manual contains numerous clarifications, exceptions, and processes of indulgence. Kurenai describes the Order's burial rites, which include spells to ensure, in theory, that the souls of dead long are not given to the hours. The hour called the Ivory Dove, who memorializes and commemorates, is to be invoked in secret in these rites. For with that hour we have made an understanding. More quenchings and quellings. And it's a regret. Do we have room on our regret shelf? This one. No. Where's regret? This one. And yes, we have plenty of room. Okay. And then here's the Newman we were looking for. So let's get this book going. The Grail book. And Fusine. Alright, now quenching the quellings is heart and winter. So we want to keep on raising herbs and infusions up to 8, I believe. So we'll do 1 today. So we need 6 heart memories. Before we do anything though, let's wait and see what we get for our person. Because we might want to just divert everything to them. A poet. I didn't even use the Newman. Well, maybe we can use it for its scale, or its moth. So winter moth. There's 12 moth. Okay, 12 moth right here. We also have, no, that's it. Just 12 moth. Should be easy. I'll pay your price. So we want to preserve our plus trust tryst. And the Newman. That's 9 plus 4 is 13. That's fine. So we're already at it. Okay. So we can instead devote our time to figuring out what to do with this. We want 6 heart memories, I think we said. It's heart sky? Or is it... No, it's heart nectar. So 6 heart memories. That's 1. That's winter. This is actually a nectar memory, right? That's 2. Three. Four. Five. And... and that's it. We already have a solace going. So we'll have to look at some keys. That should do. Alright, and we'll talk to you about Tryst. And we'll... Oh, I also have the Gale. That would also count as a heart. It should be fine. We'll talk to you about the sun's weakness. In fact, we could do that exact same set again. So these 6 memories with the Gale and raise it to another level. If I have the soul for it. Alright, so now you're at 13, which is all we need, right? Not for that one, for this one. Okay. There's got to be a better way to do this, by the way. I gotta say that I think that this is the most clunky part of this game. Having to get these memories out again over and over and over again. Like, I would like it if I could just click on I could just open up a desk and have a list of my memories right here, and I can just click on one, it would pull in the right book. Two. 3. 4. 5, and the last one was the keys. The enticements of the Grail outnumber its torments, but its torments are its final nature. Birth is the first torment, and thirst the 7th. Through the enumeration of the Grail's enticements and torments winds the sorrowful history of the witches of the dry land, the ordeal of birth from 2 wombs, their struggle from and supplication of the Grail, the yearning for union which drives them all. An impulse which we are getting already. So we can devote these to pentiments and precursors in a moment. Impulse is overflowing, so we can just put this up here somewhere. Our overflow area is overflowing already, so we have to just start throwing stuff up here. Alright, and we said we needed keys. I gotta regret. I think that I might have chosen the wrong... No, that must have been from a book I read. Or something. How'd I get a regret? I don't know, but we still have enough of what we need. But maybe we wouldn't have if I didn't have the Gale. Anyway. Let's check out the new area. So, we have 3 more books to read. We have some Ugal ink. We have a new tool, a new workbench. Takes stone made of wood, woven, tools, ductile. Okay. Some more prohibit. And we opened up a new door, which needs Moon Rose. Okay. Let's get these read. Or classified, at least. Oop. Little bit of lag there. Running low on soul. DeHorace Book 2. It's only a 4 edge. It's just been hiding in the back of the house the entire time. A manual for departure. It's a 14 knock in vac. And Skin of Silver in Deep Mendaic. I think I remember seeing this one a lot. Like, this was one of our regular books that we used, like, every single time we wanted a particular memory. It might have been like the first one we found that gave us the nectar memory that we used, the Earth sign. I could be wrong though. So it's 10 Forge and Deep Mendaic. Anything I can do today? I could do that Forge one. Probably do all of them if I just have the appropriate soul piece. I'll leave this one for tomorrow. But the Horus, just needs anything pretty much. That will do. Alright, this is level 8 now. Let's see where we can put it. So, pull it up there for a moment. It is Heart Nectar. This would give me an Areb. That would give me a health. It's much more of a health thing than an Areb. We'll see next time whether I want to raise that even. Like, we might have enough health that it's worth increasing one. But it's nice to have a lot of health because you can use that to farm stuff. Lots of things need a heart. I think we're done today. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Oh wait, no, we can do some manual labor. Books aren't going to finish quite in time. Or maybe they did, I'm not sure. Let's look. I get, okay, they finished just in time to the point where I can't see what memory they give us. Because the memory is turned into things that, to fleeting reminiscences. Oh, well, I'm going to assume that they aren't memories I need to have. I probably should have read that. Oh well. As always, the Lionsmith drew his strength from metal and Antaeus from stone. But the Lionsmith began to suspect also that this time Antaeus was drawing power from the moon. The Lionsmith beseeches the three for their assistance, and the Meniscate favors him with a skin of silver, like water, like mercury, so he too could drink power from the moon. For, she whispers, he too will one day be drawn into a perfect balance. What does that mean? Yeah, they give me the same thing. Interesting. Kind of makes me think that maybe this Transformations Liberations needs Moon as its thing. Because this is a weird skill. Can I see it anywhere? Let me just throw that in there. Yeah. So it has, well, it's Forge Moth, but it actually has Lantern as one of its things. And I don't know what its other level 10 things are. Probably one of them's Lantern. And it has so many level 15 things. I don't know what. I'm wondering if maybe it's like, maybe it transforms one ink into another type of ink. I could see that being a thing. I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't get to see what those memories are, but that's okay. What's the weather today? Snowy day. So winter sky. Let's get a special person out. Let me look at my health to see where we are. So we have 4 health. So we could get up to a plus health if we wanted to. But I kind of like the idea of having 4 of these available all the time anyway. So I'm going to not do that. But we can. Okay, so what's the plan for today? We do have a book we could open, but we got plenty of lessons. That's the wrong thing. Edge Forge. So Edict's Marshal, or Hanavek. Hanavek is Ithistry the Bosk. The Bosk is at 8. What's Ithistry at? Ithistry is at 6. So we should definitely get Hennebeck up a level if we can. Using that forge. So we're looking for 5 forge scale memories. Forge scale. Forge scale. Here's a scale. That's 2 so far. 3. Four. Five. Was it 5 or was it 6? It was 5. Okay. So we're good. That's 1. That's one thing we can raise. And then we also have, and presumably commit after that, but we'll see. We're also going to raise this one, Pentaments and Precursors. So we want 3 Grail. Where are my Grail stuff? That's 2. And then I guess we can just drink some water. Here, pour me a glass of water. We got an auction. It costs 5. I think I have all the languages except for Hyksos now, right? Or do I have Hyksos? No. So I have an Iron Spintria that's going to be left behind. So we can start getting these, the books from the auction house. There's our taste. Whole bunch of memories. Oops. This was something else. This is a Skulking Fugitive. Scale Edge Heart. I think we need Edge. We'll look at that in a moment. Let me just get the memories underway. The upgrades. So I was going to upgrade Hennebeck. There you go. Alright, so Skulking Fugitive. We need 16 edge or 14 edge. We should be able to do that. Let's just start throwing edge at him and see what we can get up to. So I'll recruit you. Do we have an Edge Newman? No, we don't. Really? I'm shocked because we have so many Newmans, but no, none of them happen to be Edge. All right. We can get a Taurus cleansing very easily. Can we do better than that? So we have then a Reb for 3 Edge. We also have a metal. A winning move would be ideal, but we'd have to... There we go. So we'll make a winning move. We can feed him that. I forget how much it is. I think it's only 3 or 4. And the snow doesn't help at all. Collaborate about a Reb. There's Hennebeck. Let's see if we can commit that now. So we were looking at Ithistry. It is Forge Scale. It would give me a Whist, which is Forge, I believe, right? No, it's Lantern. What's this other thing? The Bosk? The Bosk is up to 8. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and commit it to here anyway. Yeah. It won't be easy to commit it. I mean, to use it to raise something, but that's okay. All right. Then we were going to raise up this one. Our fugitive. Let's give him a tool. Here, use this saw. I'm sure it'll help you. Should I start trying to maybe get Grail memories out again? So this is going to be raised to 4, so we'll need 4 Grail scale memories. Yeah, Grail scale. And Cora is Grail, so we can just use that. Three. And one more. Or wait, no, was it? It was... No, it's only 4. That's fine. Alright, so now you're at 8. We can get you a drink. Where's our edgy drinks? There we go. Slosh Jennings. Here we go. There's our winning move. It's only 3 edge. That's so weak. Here's our new book. And it's a rose book. Alright, you're at 13 right now. That's with your memory, and you need to be 16 or 14. We haven't given you food yet. So that'd be 2 more. But I'm not sure we can get to 16. Like, I don't see a way. Like, we've already given you a collaboration, a beverage, a memory, and a tool. So all we have is sustenance yet, and unless there's a 3 here, it's no good. We could have given you serpent oil or whatever. But I think we'll just give you a 1-pointer food. That will let you get to 14 at least. All right. We have time to do some manual labor. And we do still have these 2 memories, these 2 lessons. Edge and Forge. So Edict's Martial is the obvious one. But we do have trysts, so yeah, we can make that happen. So Edict's Martial is Edge Moon. We need let's see. We need 3 Edge Moons. It might not be possible. Might be cutting our timing a bit too short. Okay, Edict's Martial. In the new room down here. Plenty of new books to read. And a new shrine. The horned axe who opens the way and keeps the thresholds accounted, the last of the gods from stone. Nyctodromy Shrine. Takes tools, memories, soul pieces. It's just a shrine. Standard shrine. New place needs heart or nectar. I don't think we have time to open these today. We'll have to do them tomorrow. There are map legends, there are maps of legends, and there are legends of maps. Aspects of the mantis subsist in all of these, in much the same way that you find water in a swamp, and in a cup, and in the sky. Westergren describes a series of expeditions into the Mantis. He focuses on the details of the experience, the colors, the vistas, the textures, rather than the practicalities. He does warn that the Manzas changes each year, although he assures the reader that the doors have been the same. Doors may close, but they never disappear. At least, not while there have been mortals in the Manzas. We're like mice. I'm not sure where that left. Intuition and Path and Pilgrim. Where did that book go? It might have gone to the threshold. Yeah, here it is. Here, let me get this one going, at least. Then we can pick this book up. So is Intuition, which is a full shelf, so we just put it up here. Okay, we were going to raise up. We're already doing it. We're already in the middle of considering it. Categorized book. It's a 14 moth in Phrygian. Okay, we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. I think this is a fine time to stop. Yeah, some progress today. Got into a couple new rooms. Opened up some books. Got some skills committed. Making steady progress. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Until next time.